end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Yeah, I know you're ready for this ass whooping anyway. I'm tired of whooping on your ass, boy.
Now a first carry for Lamar Miller. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down.
That's all.
A gain of 3, second down.
Y'all boys like going for it on 4th down. I'll punt that shit.
Watson going to give this one to Miller. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it 3rd down at 6. This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Watson. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their own 24. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And this defense feeling the encouragement. They stop him at the line of scrimmage on the first play of the afternoon. On the tackle, Tyrann Mathieu. On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. I'm no offensive mastermind, but of all the guys on the field to block, you might want to stop him. Trying for right, and it's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD. Well, he tried to get rid of it. Pressure was coming right in his face, and it turned out to be a bad thing.
And it's so easy to be critical of him in that spot. When you have all those people bearing down on you, probably his last thought was just get rid of the ball. Give them what they want. Unfortunately, he gave it to them too well. Picked it off, ran it back for a touchdown.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here.
Yeah, I know. I got to close the application now. Hold on.
Nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's Newton.
The evaluation process in today's NFL does not take into account as much bulk as it does speed, and that's what we're seeing with the linebacker position. Those guys that can run, they can play at any spot because they can make plays on the opposite side of the line of scrimmage.
On 1st down, Newton. This one complete to Devin Funchess. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Looking for Funchess, but it's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
And as a defender, if you come up with 2 interceptions in a game, that's pretty rare in the NFL. You might see one guy a weekend do that. But to have 2 in the first quarter, that's something you don't see all that often. I have a feeling they'll think twice about throwing in his direction too often.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Lamar Miller. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
That old boy, lose all his money? Yeah.
Here's a give to Miller. And he'll bring it up here right at the 40-yard line. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. How about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. A carry for Foreman. First carry loses the football, and the Panthers have recovered. Well, he's not the starter coming in, getting his first carry off the bench. That's not the way to earn more carries.
You have to stay in the game, even if you're not on the field, right? Stay mentally sharp, stay ready, and above all, when you get into the game, hold on to the football. Don't let the other team have it.
Following the fumble recovery, Newton.
Turn your mic down, hot breath.
This is caught. It's Greg Olsen. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
They really love to get him into one-on-one opportunities, and this is one way.
That ain't no area. That's a crip there. That's a crip. That's some crip shit.
He's got a way to beat all of those positions.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls when you've had that kind of lack of success.
Right. Absolutely. Very well could have been a 3rd interception in half number 1. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Back to the air. Newton on 2nd down. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. First connection there of the afternoon for those two, and it's good for a first down. From the red zone now, Newton. That's complete. Right around the 8. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Every time. Oh, you just need to keep your motherfucking mouth shut until the game is over.
You enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either. I
think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game. Did your high school have that same push 'em back cheer?
I was a kicker.
Well, it certainly worked. Didn't matter where we were a kicker.
Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. J.J. Watt able to drop him for a loss of 4. They need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. Newton now to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He may try and run, and he will score. Touchdown, Panthers. Cam Newton, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game.
Man, they let you run through. He ran through him, man.
Tied at 7.
Yeah, right, okay.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Heading out as the Texans offense as they get set to take over here. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet.
You know what I do. I do this shit every day, nigga.
And I think the game's starting to take
shape
a little bit now. And I'm
going
to take it into the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right?
Nah, I'm ready. I'm ready. You had to put the game.
And try and move the football.
Tackle made by Thomas Davis.
With that kind of run on first down, that's a winning type of a run. That just sets things up for them moving forward as they begin the drive.
Now a handoff to Miller. Miller with first down and more. And all the way up to the 45-yard line. 16 yards on that one, and also a Texan first down.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run blocking abilities, and we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big deal.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash, too.
Somebody come on up here, huh?
Watson hands to Miller on the draw, and nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Let's go, y'all.
No gain on the play there, second down. So they go out of the gun, try to delay it on the draw, but nothing there.
Yeah, good play by the defense there. They sniffed it out and made sure there were no gaps for him to run. If you're the offense, though, you have to think to yourself, maybe I go play action down the road.
Steady wrong, nigga.
This is Miller. He'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5. On third down, Miller. And the broken tackle helps lead to a first down gain. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
Tim carry now for Lamar Miller. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
When we talk about Luke Kuechly, you can't talk about his overall game without talking about his intelligence and how he controls the whole defense. He quarterbacks that defense, and at times will actually make checks, just like a quarterback would on offense to get them into the right defense. They definitely were on that play. How about that finish? Holding that to a minimal gain.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Now it's Watson, a bootleg. They'll roll him out right. He can run for it, and he will. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation. On 4th down, Watson. Flush to his right. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle.
Oh, look at that mother.
Now it's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Adams. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I'll take that, dude.
Thomas, the intended target. On 4th down, that turned out like a punt. Maybe he was better defensively there just to knock it down.
And you know they go over those situations. All right, 4th down, where's the ball? Where would we get the ball? But instinct takes over, and when it's in the air, they just go and get it. So it's hard to get
I'll take that, dude.
But the smart play would have been what you suggested. Knock it down and take over in a deeper position.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Great play there off the end. Question, Charles, in a 4-3, you hear about the D tackles a lot. What's the role of the ends?
What they want to do is control the edges of the defense. And you always hear about an offense talking about setting the edge in the running game. Well, the defense wants to do exactly the same thing. And the defensive end, often against an offensive tackle, sometimes a tight end, they can't let themselves get hooked and letting running back get outside. Because if they do that, that hurts the integrity.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Christian Covington in there to drop him. And it'll be a loss of about 8.
How many people up there? Yes, huh?
The problem is nobody was faked out.
This thing filled up.
No one's
What
faked
Magic
out, we'll see
boy?
the result.
Magic May up here?
Gotta imagine the pass
I got
rush
somebody
will be
trying to get up
equally
in
intense
here.
here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Draw play as Newton gives to McCaffrey. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. Well, they were going draw play there. The defense wasn't fooled. They sniffed it out.
I think they're going to have to go back and take a few more acting classes because that's what a lot of that is. You've got to influence them to think that it's going to be a pass play and have them drop out and maybe the defensive front coming forward and find yourself some space. In this case, no one was fooled and ended up spilling that play pretty well.
And now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Get out, baby boy. They trying to hurt you out here, Big Bear. You got to get out.
And Cam Newton's not coming off the field. They'll keep the offense out to go for it on 4th. They are going to go for it. It's Newton. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
Let me get up in that chicken box. Huh? Fuck you talking about? I ain't getting up in there. Watch your rabbit ass mind, boy.
The Texans with the first opportunity now from the red zone. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 17.
We take care of some business, I think.
Running left is Miller. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down the 15-yard line.
That's one nuclear.
Well, it wasn't much of a gain, but we're getting near the 2-minute warning, so maybe they just want to get to that point, regroup, and decide what they want to do the rest of the half.
Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now it's Miller. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. To play in a tightly contested first half. We're back to Houston after this timeout. In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. Here's Watson. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. And he will score. It's a touchdown. Deshaun Watson, 14 yards. And the Texans are in for 6. Well, the defensive coverage was good, so good he just decided to make a play of his own, and it worked out.
Yeah, you often wonder if they think to themselves, was the coverage too good to allow him to run the football? I think you'd rather take your chances with him doing exactly that, and he beat him on that play all the way to the end zone.
Fairbairn now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. And onto the field, here come the Panthers. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Second and 10, Newton again. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
The Panthers on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. This is Newton off the play fake to McCaffrey. And that's incomplete. Well, they've had a pretty frustrating first half here offensively, and they just continued there with that incompletion.
Yeah, definitely frustrating for them, but heartening for the other guys. Those stop troops, they're enjoying things right now. They made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They will go for it. Now Newton. And look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Justin Reed. A first down carry now for Miller. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down.
I don't know where this nigga already is. He already in. Well, I'm ready. Oh, damn, you gotta, you can't accept that. The game was already on. So.
On second down, here's Miller. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. Just a couple there on the second down run. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8 situation.
Yes, sir.
The Texans on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
How you gonna accept that shit? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. How you gonna accept that
Play
shit?
Action from Miller. Now Watson.
I told you I wasn't on the screen.
He couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
They had enough yards for the first down, but a clutch hit
right
right there
defensively.
Jars it free. No first down.
How you going to accept that? I wasn't even on the screen.
Previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down.
Yeah.
They will indeed snap it to Watson. Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. Mario Addison in there to drop him.
No, I'm all right. That's cool. I'm going to get mine regardless. I'm going to get mine. Listen, I'm going to get mine regardless. It's all crazy.
As they come up 1st and 10.
Yeah, I'm going to get mine regardless. No, I wasn't even on the screen. I popped back in, and it was like that.
And he's going to go down. The Texans come out merciless. Coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7. To throw on second down is Newton. Eluding the pressure right. And shedding through the tackle. And the pressure gets to him again. And now the Texans are going to stop it as they signal for a timeout. As they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. So now Cam leads the Panthers up following the sack. Carolina facing 3rd and long. A shotgun snap for Newton. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. And now the Texans want to call another timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Let's get busy out here. Let's get busy out
twice
here.
already in this first half, but they're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down.
Get some.
They'll try and throw for it here. He's going to float this over the middle deep. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Texans take over an excellent field position. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime.
Shut up,
From
nigga.
the left hash, this will be a 41-yarder. And
Shut up, nigga. Shut your ass up, nigga.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
A final shot before the break. Newton airing it out deep for Smith.
You motherfucking right.
Man, it's caught.
I play football. I play football. I play football. I play football. Because I get the motherfucking kick, nigga. Shut up. I play football, nigga. Huh? That means a whole lot.
We are just a PAT away from a tie game, and I know everyone's going to look at it and go, guess what? Tie game, all even. They just scored. If they kick this extra point in time, they're going to feel like they're the ones that are in control.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
This juggernaut shit going on.
Take it in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Out come the Panthers. They'll have it first on offense in the 3rd quarter. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides try to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. Starting the second half with a run by McCaffrey. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
That's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And, you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down.
Everybody eating. Everybody gets some. Everybody gets some or get some.
They go play action here on first down. He'll buy some time right. And right with it here over the middle. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down.
I own you. Get some. You my son. I just adopted you, nigga. You my son.
We often, with Cam Newton, talk a lot about his legs. Don't forget about that arm.
He can throw.
I adopted this nigga. Get some. He my son, man.
Touch that's been developed throughout his career. But the big part about just watching him throw it, it seems almost effortless.
A really nice gain of 25 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready.
Listen, that nigga know what it is with this nigga. He know what it is with the juggernaut. I can't speak for nobody else. I can't speak for nobody else, but he know what it is with me.
They stop him behind the line.
I own this nigga.
It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down. Here's Newton now on second down.
I own this nigga. I own this nigga.
He's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. And now the Texans are going to stop it as they signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Now the Panthers get set.
Let me tell you something.
And the defense has to account for Cam Newton on this play.
Man, I should have.
From the gun, here's Newton. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Jarius Wright.
Nigga, you know I'm the champ when it comes to you.
And the Panthers have broken our tie as they take the lead. Gano for the extra point. Extra point try good by Gano. And the lead is now 21-14.
Listen, hold on, Jim. Keep my name out your mouth, nigga. I'll keep my foot on this nigga's neck. What the fuck you talking about?
Here's the Texans offense now, readying for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away. Shocker.
Nobody
try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Everybody gonna be on somebody today. Everybody gonna be on somebody today, baby. See, this is where it get hard at now. When you get down here, this is where it get hard at.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, second and 10.
Let that thing come out. Let it come out. Let it come out.
Back to the air, Watson on second down. Buying time to his left. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
The Texans on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. They'll run with Foreman, and he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
Actually, it's over.
They tried to run right into the teeth of the defense on third down, but looked like those teeth were pretty sharp.
Here we go. I told you. Absolutely none of it stuffed him for a loss.
Yeah, couldn't get any leverage up front. Moved
Shut your fucking mouth up. Shut your fucking mouth up, boy. Every time you talk, that's the shit that happens to you.
Watson escaping the pressure.
Every time you open up your motherfucking mouth.
And he'll be taken down.
I told you just to keep your fucking mouth shut.
Midfield. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. A couple of first downs on the drive already. As they'll go from the 47
nigga, I'm
now
6'4", nigga. 220, nigga.
Miller will get it. He has
6'4", nigga, 220, nigga. Stop,
he is
nigga.
met quickly in the backfield.
Stop, nigga.
Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play,
let's go.
And that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
6'4", 250, nigga. Shit, nigga. I'm solid, nigga.
From the gun, here's
Watson. Listen, nigga, I'm quick. Just keep his foot. I'm gonna keep his foot on your motherfucking neck. You worry about that.
Just a yard or 2 shy of
That's what you worry about.
That one goes for 36 yards.
Nigga, I'm about to put you in this trunk, nigga. This is what you about to get.
That's tough to do because you usually have a safety or 2 in the middle of the field.
I keep telling you to get on the team and get them. You want to keep going to get them,
those guys creeping up, wanting to make plays on the football. It's the equivalent of a change-up in baseball. You show your other stuff, throw the change-up, and on that play, it worked for big yardage.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Nigga, I told you I adopt you as my son, nigga. Shut up. I'm about to tell you.
again with Miller. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards on the pickup, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1.
Yeah, you got to get up in there.
Can we just take that run and turn it into a kind of a clip and save? Because that tells you everything you need to know about this drive. They've been moving the ball awfully well.
The Texans on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
Giving it 2 yards.
They'll try to run for it with Miller. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans. Lamar Miller taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this football game. Fairbairn now to add the extra point. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And we are tied at 21. So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away. That'll be taken in the end zone. Spinning away. And a nice job there as he gets this one just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. Carolina getting set to take the field. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the 3rd quarter. So we're right back to where we started at intermission.
Yeah, how about that? Tied at the half. Tied after the first 2 drives of the 3rd quarter, 1 for each. That tells me that someone's defense has got to step up and make a big play and try and change the momentum of this game.
They'll try to get the running game going with McCaffrey. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
He was hoping to get to the edge. They did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let him outside where they can really shred your defense.
A good run as he works his way for 9 that time, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and just a few inches. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and the nose of the football. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the 1st.
Oh, this nigga put the 2. Okay, put that 2 clock on. I see you. I told you that's what gets you clock.
Understand situations. That was just 3rd and inches. No reason to dance around in the backfield and try to break up the bigger play. Just go pick up the 1st down, and that's exactly what he did.
That nigga put that 2 clock on. That's crazy. I told you about that bullshit. Get some. That's what get you some.
That's the kind of run.
This is caught inside the 15. Man, that's some bullshit. Touchdown, Carolina. Devin Funchess, 50 yards. And the Panthers have broken our tie as they take the lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route,
put that 2 clock on.
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions,
it's up to you. Listen, do what you do. It's up to me to stop you. It's up to me to stop you, dude.
Look out.
And you ain't.
And he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
You ain't in there, nigga.
The Texans offense now, they get set to head back onto the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
Okay.
I would think that they would, because if they were
that's what they're going to
on
get.
The last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? You've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary didn't really look clueless.
Here we go.
That was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away. That was a good, forceful run, and it demonstrates why you've got to put your body on a runner when you're trying to tackle him. If you just go in there and just try and get him down with arm tackles, usually doesn't work very well.
Nigga! Shut up, nigga!
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
That's what the fuck you did. You was on the 1 yard line and you couldn't get in there, nigga. Shut up.
If you got success, you want to just keep pounding away.
But no success there. They rallied quickly on the defensive end. Looking left side. That's Griffin. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
Nigga.
That goes as a gain of 36.
That nigga couldn't get in there, nigga.
So the big play changes the complexion of things.
Hey,
Here's
nigga,
first and 10,
you know I'm going in that box, nigga, with 2 minutes left.
Back now
What you
in
talking
Houston,
about?
It's Texans football, but they trail here.
You know
as
I'm
we
getting
get
up in that
started
box,
in the
nigga.
fourth quarter.
Okay. Oh, nigga, okay. You know I am. You know
The
I
drive
am.
continues as they search for a time
Okay, we gonna see,
touchdown.
nigga.
Here's first and 10.
We gonna see all that tough Sony talk. Yeah, we gonna see, nigga. We gonna see.
And he
Come
will
on.
lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Brad, wasn't that long ago that the guy playing that spot was an outside linebacker type of a guy?
Yeah.
Now, as a defensive end, how about the speed that he used to get into the backfield and make the play?
On second down, here's Watson. Out to his left. Caught left side, Hopkins. He got 29 yards that time.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
Juggernaut shit, nigga.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on first and goal.
Bomb on that nigga.
Back 22! Back 22!
They'll try to run forward middle. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4.
24-17.
Run, and it's going to bring up a second and goal.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now
Shut
they're
up,
looking for the big
nigga.
boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be
Quit
interesting
crying,
to
you
see.
pussy,
Offensive
nigga.
lines had to
Like you
pass
told
block a
me,
lot on this drive.
nigga.
Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
They'll give it to him up the middle. And he'll get it down
Now
close
let's
to
take him the
goal
fuck
line,
out of
but
here.
not quite in. They get 3 yards closer, but
Now
still
let's
work
take
to
him the
do.
fuck
It's
out
third
of here,
goal.
y'all.
Here's Watson on the sneak, and he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Deshaun Watson, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this football game. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the fourth. Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild fourth quarter. This is taken about 7 yards deep. Look at the spin.
Balance. Well, so much for the worry about how they would be after losing their lead. What a big-time return to seize the momentum back.
And the Panthers coming out now. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. On second down, here's Newton. He's going to float this one deep right side. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up third.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. A gain of 26 on the third down conversion. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you're talking about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. 4 touchdown passes now for Cam Newton. And the Panthers have broken our tie as they take the lead.
Well, this is really simple. Let's just say it. This quarterback is on fire. Touchdown after touchdown throwing the football. What a day for him.
Here you go.
The extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Let's go.
Catanzaro out now as he'll kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone.
Here you go.
And a good return as he'll stop just shy of the 30-yard line.
There you go.
Comes Houston.
There you
and they'll be looking to build off of
go.
a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
There you go,
making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the ball.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, second down. Crashing in from the end there, not to disrupt the pass game, but to disrupt the run game.
Yeah, I love the distinction, too, because the good defensive ends, they can do it all. Set the edge in the run game, make sure that no one can move it that way, and, of course, rush the passer. On that play, use the speed to get there in the run game.
Why would they? That's fucked up. I should have won for the fucking...
On a crossing route.
It's all good. Y'all got to play some D. It's overtime.
Out of bounds right at midfield. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Miller. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line.
Let's go, defense.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Let's go, defense. I should have kicked that field goal. I don't know why I did that dumbass shit.
Now it's Watson, the bootleg, rolling to his left.
Wow, this on great. This on great.
Looking left side and completing it to Thomas. And that one results in 35 yards. And we continue to see another example here of offenses just going for it.
And this game has really turned into a receiver's dream and a defender's nightmare because no one's being stopped throwing the ball downfield and points are going on the board.
It ain't over. It ain't over.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. In on the tackle there, Luke Kuechly.
And that run was memorable for only one reason. There's absolutely no place to run with the football. No gaps, no creases, no gain.
Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Back to throw, Watson sliding out of the pocket.
They let this live.
And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown,
Houston.
And for the score. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this football game. Sometimes those tight ends are a mismatch. They found the mismatch there.
And that's exactly why you want to drop those types of plays because coverage is just going to go to the natural guys, the guys that make the big plays on the outside. If you work your tight end into it,
shit, you was on the 2-yard line.
Tough, they couldn't handle it. They worked out for 6. A very important extra point there, up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
We gonna see, nigga. We gonna see, nigga. We gonna see. We know what he want.
So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter.
He dropped it. Oh, shit. He didn't get that big.
Carolina getting set to take the field. And the points, they have come fast and furious
Good
in this
game,
quarter.
boy.
You really
Damn.
don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you?
That's your first win in 2
My
months.
replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these
I
guys
could
down.
have kicked that
They've
field
got to
goal.
figure out a way
Dang.
to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one
I
guy
got
makes a
all the
big
way
play,
out to
and
the
that can help
12-yard
change
line and tried to
things.
go
They'll be
for it with
looking for
22
disruption
seconds.
on both
This
sides
nigga
right
tackled
now.
me. I ain't got no timeout. Damn. Yeah, that was my fault.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Nah, nigga, you lost that one. I fucked that up.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
Yeah,
It's
I
a
fucked that
9-yard
up.
gain, and it keeps the drive
I fucked
moving.
that up.
And quickly, we're going to get
That
another
won't
stop
happen
here
again.
with 1:54
Next time, I'm going to just go
left
for
as
the
they call
field goal. I got
timeout
greedy.
defensively. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Newton. Sideline throw, that's caught by Moore. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
I feel kicked out field goal. I'm mad as hell at myself for that nut ass shit. Ah! Got all the way down there, too. Damn, that was dumb.
Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey.
This was a game that I don't like losing right there.
Give him 5
Because
on
I
the
fucked
carry there.
myself.
It'll be 2nd down.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Oh, damn, they loving them in a good game, too.
Again. Even with the good footwork, he'll be stopped just inside the 35. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
Oh, shit, that's the first loss. Shit, that's the first loss I lost in the party in damn near 2 weeks. Come on, now.
And he picks
You know
up
all
the
about
first
it, nigga.
before he's taken down
Nigga,
at the
you been
29.
front row and center.
Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
Get the fuck out of here. I've been whooping your ass for about 3 weeks now. Oh, shit.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll fall forward to the 29-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
I don't like losing shit like
All right,
that.
my man, this
when
is
I lose
now
like
where
that,
it's
don't work.
risk-reward. Because
No,
on
you ain't
defense,
taking
you
it.
gotta
I
crack the
gave
line
you
of
that.
scrimmage. You got to get in all
You
the
was
gaps,
dead. You
get
was
up tight
dead.
on
You was
everyone,
dead.
and try and force the field goal attempt here. You can't let them break one big, but you know something, when you crowd the line of scrimmage,
That don't got shit to do with it. I got down there to the 20-yard line.
Take it to the house, but the magnitude of this possible upcoming field goal, every yard counts. So it all comes down to the right foot of Graham Gano. With 3 seconds to go, this for the win. And the kick is good. Graham Gano connects as time expires.
That nigga happy over there. Look at him. He did. That nigga.
Have won the football game.
I hear it in your voice.
Well, I know
I hear it in your voice.
When you wanted to close your eyes because of all the points that were being put on the scoreboard. You're a defensive guy, but it was a fun little track meet, wasn't it?
It was, and you know the people.
I know you did. Right there in your motherfucking face, though.
I ain't seen that hoe.
Hey, boy, you pull one out there, nigga.
Eat your motherfucking ass, nigga. I told you I'ma house you. I wasn't bullshit, nigga.
Oh, you said you was gonna do it last time you had the ball. Now you gonna try
I'm
it
gonna
again?
house you, man. I didn't say when.
Yeah, you thought you was finna do it then. Now you think you finna do it now.
Yeah, that was a hard loss, man.
Absolutely.
There we go. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
No, I was saying I was just
Come on, man. Hold your block, man.
I say, Dad, that was a hard loss right there.
Hold your blocks, man. And golf, you gotta stay